Good morning, everyone. So welcome to ADAS McKinley Community Services. I'm Jamal Malone, the CEO for ADAS McKinley. Let's do that again. Welcome to ADAS McKinley Community Services. So I'm Jamal Malone, CEO for ADAS McKinley Community Services. Today we're here to talk about the Diverse Learners Fund. It is my privilege and pleasure on behalf of the 10,000 people that we serve at ADAS McKinley every year, and having Mayor Johnson, Commissioner Rachel Arfa in the house. Can we give them a warm round of applause? So we are thankful and grateful of the opportunity for the Diverse Learners Fund. And so what we're doing is looking at the effects of COVID-19 on our families, in particular, families with students with disabilities, knowing that the resources has been limited and the impact throughout COVID has been great and severe. So what we're doing is, with the Diverse Learners Recovery Fund, we are working with about 8,000 students across Chicago and providing grants of $500 to each family. Can we give a round of applause for that? So throughout our 105-year history of supporting people, including people with disabilities, families depend on us for child care, health care, mental health services. We open new mental health clinics throughout the community. We provide employment and job training, and our community integration is top-notch. So what we're doing here today, we've assembled a team of direct outreach specialists who will be visiting schools, libraries, different communities, and we want to make sure that this is a fair and inclusive process so that all families throughout Chicago have an opportunity to participate in applying for this grant. And so with that, I want to encourage our families who are watching us. Thank you to the media for covering this and helping us get the news out about what we're doing here. We want to encourage our families to go online and apply at www.adamopd.org in order to apply for grants. And so we want to just welcome you here to ADAS McKinley. And with that, I want to introduce Commissioner Rachel Arfa from the Mayor's Office for the City of Chicago.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much, Jamal, for that warm welcome and for hosting us this morning at ADAS McKinley. I continue to be so blown away by all of the services that you and the team provide here. And I want to thank you and your team for all of the hard work and making today possible. And Jamal, I want to thank you for all of your leadership in leading services for people with disabilities across our city. So thank you. So with Dr. Jamal, I've had the pleasure of working with members of the team, including Kurt Hutterbill, Mary Lawrence, and Diana Turner. Every single week we have made progress and coming to this day. I also want to thank Alderwoman Pat Howell of the Third Ward for being here today. Thank you, Alderwoman Howell. I want to thank State Representative Kim Berkeley for being here this morning. I want to thank Chicago Public Schools Chief of Office of Diverse Learner Support Services, Chief Knox, for being here this morning. And I want to also thank Mayor Brandon Johnson for your incredible leadership. And one thing that I have learned from you is how critical collaboration is. And today is a prime example of what that collaboration looks like. This fund was started because we heard from members of the disability community that it was not easy to take care of a family and raise a child with a disability during the pandemic. And today, we answer that call. But we also integrated working with our community in designing this program. So Ada Esmacuddy has been our critical community partner making this successful. Why this is important is that as part of your administration, Mayor Johnson, we want disability to be visible. We want our disability community to know that we include people with disabilities in all of our work. Disability is the only group that anyone could become a member of at any time. If whatever your needs are, the City of Chicago, Mayor Johnson, and the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities are here to support you and your families, including through today's cash assistance program that we are making available. And I think that's something to applaud. And you'll hear the third word, but make no mistake about it. This program will impact every single one of our communities. We will serve families and students with disabilities in every single community here in Chicago. And I can't think of anything better than that. And I continue to learn from Mayor Johnson and what collaboration means and how we can continue to make sure that anyone and everyone has an opportunity to thrive in our city. So thank you, Mayor Johnson, for issuing that call to all of us. And with that, I'm honored to introduce Mayor Johnson.
Well, good morning. Thank you so much, Commissioner Arfa, for your leadership and your bravery and your example. I also want to recognize the impact that you have on our communities and how hard you have worked to make this such a successful cash assistance program, along with our CEO here, Jamal Malone. Thank you for your courage and your understanding of what this moment means for so many people across the city. I am so thrilled to have strong partners at every single level of government, particularly the City Council. Alderwoman Pat Dow, thank you for being a stalwart and an incredible example of true leadership. And Representative Kim DuBouclet has been following me around the last couple of days, but thank you, Representative. Grateful for both of you. The City of Chicago and the Mayor's Office of People with Disabilities, or MOPD, are proud to partner with this moment to administer the Diverse Learners Cash Assistance Fund. One of my administration's priorities is to serve and to invest in our young people. We have to ensure that they have everything that they need to succeed. And that, of course, includes young people with disabilities. The launch of this cash assistance program is another way that we are investing in the diverse learners and students with disabilities. It is our hope that this cash assistance program will help families and students with their lifelong learning and their overall growth. And we especially hope that this is instrumental for the families who continue to recover from the hardships of COVID-19 and the pandemic. The pandemic created additional barriers for youth with disabilities. As the typical support systems became unavailable, the need for specialized care increased. And many families have had to make difficult financial choices to ensure that their children remain on track with their education. And I want to honor those families for all of their hard work and the extra hours that it took to provide for and nurture and raise a family and a child, particularly one with a disability. You know, like you, the City of Chicago is committed to making sure that your child has every bit of support, resources, and opportunities in our great city. And just this past weekend, MOPD hosted an event for students with disabilities to sign up for jobs through the One Summer Chicago. One Summer Chicago is the city's signature summer job program that pays young people between the ages of 14 and 24 to gain valuable hands-on experience and a plan for a bright future. If your child is looking for a summer job or an internship, please check out One Summer Chicago. It is open to all students from all backgrounds, including individuals with disabilities. I'm proud today, though, that my administration is allocating $5 million of funding from President Biden's American Rescue Plan Act to the Diverse Learners Cash Assistance Fund to give $500 in cash grants to at least 8,000 students with disabilities and their families in our city. And families, I encourage you all to apply for this program. You can do it online at adamopd.com. Again, that's adamopd.com. Or you can text ADAMOPD to 877-478-1359. Don't worry, you won't have to memorize that. We'll make sure that there are people here to help you navigate this process. And of course, I want you to remain connected with Ada S. McKinley and the entire team, because they're here to support you, and not just for this application, but in all areas of your life. I also encourage you all to remain connected with the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities, and it's led by, of course, our incredible Commissioner, Rachel Arfa. And under her leadership, you all, the hardworking team at MOPD continuously provide and promote and support employment opportunities and so much more that they offer for all Chicagoans who are living with a disability. I'm proud to work with Commissioner Arfa. I really am. She's been a tremendous joy. She's been a great partner. She's also been a part of making Chicago far more accessible. An inclusive city is not just an aspiration, it's a must. The world has to see the beauty of Chicago through the lens of individuals who need more accessibility. And I'm grateful to continue to partner with you. So thank you all again. God bless you. God bless the greatest city in the world, the city of Chicago.